The main purpose of the game is to occupy the kids, to teach them some geometry and arithmetic, and how to be thoughtful and not whip the golf balls. And how a person does score is each hole accounts for 200 points, and you can get 2 balls in a hole, whatever fits. So it's 200 points per hole, 100 per chamber. If the ball settles on the deck, it's 0, and if the ball leaves the yellow deck, you're disqualified, because each player gets 6 balls. 100 points in the chamber. So my score is 300 in the chamber, and 2 balls in the hole, so that's 400, 400, 300 is 700. We have 5 spigots dedicated to water balloons. We have over 100 kids at camp, and the kids they line up to fill up water balloons, and there's no disruption. Everyone fills up whatever they need, and then on the inside we have a shutoff valve that turns off these 5 spigots, so as long as the kids behave, they can all fill up their water balloons. This is a Gaga pit. There's a number of different rules out there depending upon who you talk to, but the main object of the game is to get 20 to 25 participants, and all the kids stand in the room, or in this octagon, 6-sided. And what they do is the first person takes the ball, and they say Gaga ball. And then you take the ball and you bounce it. And it bounces, and the object is to not get hit by the ball. And not to kick it, you gotta push it like this. And if there's another kid standing here, if it hits their leg, that kid is out. So, the first couple times the ball is released, it should knock out a number of people, because there's 25 people inside the area. But towards the latter part of the game, when there's 2 or 3, it's really difficult to eliminate a person, a player. And what it teaches the kids, it teaches them geometry, whereas you have to take the ball and you have to hit it off the wall, and you have to bounce the ball off each side in hope of hitting somebody's leg to eliminate them from the game. And the last person standing wins.
Tara's amazing. She came to us first as an intern in college, and came back after she graduated. And she's born and raised in LaPorte, and she just is wonderful with the kids. She nurtures them, empowers them, inspires them, and
she's quite the athlete too. So she's really got a lot of skills that she passing on to the kids.
I've always been a part of the Y. I've always loved the Y. I've been with the Y since I was probably 5, out here playing soccer. So, and I'm highly involved with sports, so I thought working at the Y would be best fit, and I asked for an internship, and luckily I got it. And then right after I graduated, December of 2012, they offered me a job, and of course, I was eager to take it.
And just her patience, I think, is key when working with some of these kids, because sometimes, not all the kids learn the same, so she really goes out of her way to take the time,
It's been amazing to watch the little dribblers from their first Saturday out here to where they're now. They're actually playing games instead of they've come a long way under her guidance.
Yeah, and the parents love her.
Right now it's our last week of our co-ed soccer league. It's K through 5th grade, and then I teach our little dribblers, which is 3 to 4 year olds. It's a great way to build their confidence, and it helps shape them in a way as they learn life skills, teamwork, working together. It's really great to start them out young.
Bridge is going to connect us from this section, from the observation deck, to the treehouse deck. And then we'll have a treehouse up there. And then along underneath the bridge, we'll have some monkey bars, which are cool. And then we'll have a set of swings on that side. Then we'll have our treehouse there. Then on the far side, we'll have a slide. We'll have a rock climbing wall. And best of all, we'll have a zip line. Oh yeah! Well, I want to go on it. Me first.
Me last. Me second.
Yeah. So what else should we do, guys? Is that cool? I think it's okay. You remember when you and I were putting the concrete into holes?
Are there other things you can think of on a playground?
So what else do you guys like to do? Huh? You gotta think about it now. Think hard. Play football is cool.
Yeah. I was gonna say that.
Maybe we should put up a field goal pole so we can practice kicking field goals. I think that would be cool.
Yeah.
And then we should order pizza because pizza loves pizza.
Me too.
Me too. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Well, then that's what we're gonna do. Give me 5. Right on.